So, you know, we had a cold start to Easter Sunday. Sounds like it's going to be a little bit chillier tomorrow, but how hot is it going to get by the end of the week?
I know. It was cold this week. Got down to 29 degrees. We haven't seen no temperatures like that in about 2 weeks or so. So I think we got down to 26 degrees about 2 weeks ago. But later, next weekend, we're looking at temperatures in the 80s. I was a little afraid to say it yesterday, but I'm feeling more confident as we get a little bit closer to next weekend. Here's a live look outside Oxford, Ohio, down there in Butler County. And it is a nice night. Got some pretty lights out there as well. Temperatures here in Dayton, we're looking at 38 degrees and some mostly clear skies. We're starting to see a little bit of that cloud cover kind of coming across the region. Winds out of the northeast about 9 miles per hour, and we're not too different than this time yesterday. You can see we're about 3 degrees cooler in Dayton. Some places are actually just a little bit warmer. And what we can expect here over the next couple hours is temperatures to drop again. Maybe not quite down to the 20s, but at least down into the 30s. Temperatures now across the region, you can see many of us in the 30s, and a few places down toward the south still in the 40s. But this is what we hit this morning. We hit 29 degrees in Dayton and had a couple other places squeak into the upper 20s. In fact, Bell Fountain dropped to 27 degrees, Springfield 28. Some of you were close, but didn't quite make it. 30 degrees down in Liberty, that was close. Eaton also 30 degrees. But as the cloud cover comes in, like I mentioned earlier, that's going to really prevent us from dropping down into the 20s. But we're not going to be that much warmer. We will be probably in the mid-30s, and so cold enough to maybe start seeing a little bit of wintry mix, because there is at least some moisture in the forecast, bringing rainfall and perhaps even a few snow flurries. Here's the cloud cover right now coming in from the west. You can see not the thickest parts of it anyway are not quite here in Dayton, and in fact a lot of the Miami Valley is seeing at least some clear skies, but we do have a lot of that cloud cover coming in from the west, and the rain's not too far behind it either. You can see in western Indiana, across most of the state of Illinois, some showers and some heavier showers, even a couple thunderstorms likely down there in western Kentucky. And as this rain moves our way, it probably will still be warm enough to see rain here in the Miami Valley. But as that temperature drops, and it'll drop slowly, especially with the cloud cover, but as it drops, we're going to start seeing a better chance for some wintry precipitation. So here's a look at the futurecast by 4 a.m. You still see a lot of green here indicating rain, but you start to see some more pink, some more blue perhaps. And just because you see blue where you live doesn't mean you're going to definitely see snow at that time. But what the radar is trying to indicate here is there likely will be a kind of a line dividing the rainfall from the chance of mixed wintry weather or even a few snow flurries in the morning. So keep that in mind. As we move into the afternoon, it'll definitely be warm enough to whatever moisture we do see will remain as rainfall. Here's a look at 5 o'clock, some scattered showers across the region. And we see sort of the same thing Tuesday as well, but definitely less coverage. 8:30, yeah, maybe a little bit of a wintry mix again, but not widespread like you saw just earlier during Monday morning. Same thing Tuesday afternoon, not as widespread, but a couple showers across the region. So the 7-day forecast, it's wet at times. Tomorrow looks to be the wettest with an AM mix to rain. And again, wouldn't be surprised if we saw a flurry too Tuesday morning, but definitely not as much coverage. Temperature's still chilly, but then Wednesday and Thursday we warm up. We're typically about 64, 65 degrees this time of year, so it's more seasonable Thursday. And then look, I went ahead and did it. Look at Saturday. I'm calling for a high of 80 degrees Saturday. Sunday, 79. So definitely a lot warmer Friday, and Saturday so far look fantastic. Haley?
You might have to turn on the AC. Who knows?
Might have to do that too.
To be determined. Thanks, Robert.